Yes, good afternoon, my people. Good afternoon. So, first of all, we are starting with a quote. Okay, this quote is from Dr. Miles Monroe. Okay, Dr. Miles Monroe said, he said, a box of chicken, okay, a box of KFC, a box of Chicken Republic will last you for 6 hours. Okay, a box of chicken will last you for 6 hours. But a book will last you a lifetime. Okay, a book will last you a lifetime. A box of chicken will last you 6 hours. A book will last you a lifetime. That is Dr. Miles Monroe. Now, I am a mentee of Dr. Miles Monroe. I'm one of his mentee. Okay, I study his work. I read his books. I follow his materials. Now, Dr. Miles Monroe, Dr. Miles Monroe mandate on this planet Earth is to teach black leadership. Okay, Dr. Miles Monroe mandate on this planet before his demise, it was to teach black leadership. Me, as a mentee of Dr. Miles Monroe, my job on this planet, my work, waiting God send me can't do for this earth, is to cure black ignorance. Okay, my job is to cure black ignorance. So I'm a mentee of Dr. Miles Monroe. Dr. Miles Monroe was a mentee of Bensi Idahosa, the great Bensi Idahosa of the BIU, Bensi Idahosa. So Dr. Miles Monroe, there was a seminar going on. So the person that was supposed to speak on that seminar was Bensi Idahosa. So Bensi Idahosa did not come to that seminar that day. He was represented by a small little Dr. Miles Monroe. Okay, that's before he became famous. Why am I doing this? Why am I saying this? What's my plan? How do I intend to cure black man ignorance? How do I intend? So I run an institution, what we call the VV Institute. Okay, so the VV Institute, we recommend that every black person must read a minimum of 7 books a year. Every black man, it doesn't matter who you are, you must read a minimum of 7 books a year. This is the process of curing our ignorance. You understand? Dr. Boyce Watkins said, you will have to put a gun. You will have to put a gun in the head of a black man for him to pick up a book. That is a powerful word. Okay? You will have to put a gun in the head of a black man for the black man to pick up a book. So I did a video to kind of encourage our brother Mike to read books. His colleague Osama ran out and started shouting that he's a graduate, that he did NYSC. Let me quote a general quote that is very popular here in Europe, that is very popular with the white people, Asian people, Arab people, about the black man. They said, if you want to hide something from the black man, put it in a book. That is the fact. If you want to hide something from the black man, put it in a book. Look at this guy, Osama, we are telling you. I don't think you know the people you are speaking to on social media. We are not your local people you convince. Okay, your local people you convince in your local bar, in your barber shop, that you are educated, that you have NYSC. No. Okay? How do we assess if you are educated? How do we assess if you are learned? We assess it from what comes out of your mouth. I don't need to see your certificate. I know, Osama, you are lying. Because you couldn't mention the university you went to, because it's a disgrace for you to even talk, say you went to a higher institution. What are people going to be looking at our higher institution in Nigeria to be? So it's a lie. It's a completely lie. It's a capital lie. Lie. L-I-A-R, capital lie. You are a liar. Lie, L-I-E, lie. Okay, you did not go to any higher institution. We can tell that you are in the same category. You are in the same group with Brother Mike. You guys are the same thing. But I did not come to mock you. Maybe Abatobaze come to mock you people by calling you people an illiterate. I did not come to mock you. I come to tell you to update, improve your mind, update your, even Bible. Okay, if you download a Bible app here now, they see they update them. Bible, they see they update Bible. So why don't you want to update your mind? Instead of you to say, okay, what these guys are saying makes sense. Maybe I should go and buy. Okay, let me give you an example. I'm hearing now that a bottle of beer in Benin now, a bottle of beer in beer parlor is 1.2. Okay, that's what they are selling, a bottle of beer now. Do you know that 1.2 can buy you a decent book just for self-development? So instead of you to use that money to buy one bottle of beer, give your friend, why don't you use it to buy one bottle? Why don't you use it to buy a book and be reading? Read an hour a day, 30 minutes a day, not every day. You know, to improve your lingua. You understand? So there's this stupid idiot that is always coming on my YouTube. I don't blog that guy reach almost 5 times. The guy is always saying, you cannot speak English. You cannot express yourself. You say, I'm an educated. If that's what education means, you will not read. You will not read. You are an idiot. That's why I keep blocking you, because I'm not the one that will cure your ignorance. You understand? All these quotes where they throw. At least if I do a video, you will get a minimum of 5 quotes. 5 quotes. Minimum. On average, 5 quotes. I'm the only one in the world that can do that. Me and that a pie in America called Les Brand. In the whole world, 2 of us, I go do video, one go to quote, we go to quote, 2 of us in the whole world. I'm telling you now, go and do your research. You also go do video, me go knock about 10 quotes, 15 quotes, 7 quotes. Now let me and Les Brand do one in the whole world. And you say I know they read books. So where do you think I'm getting all these quotes from? You think it's an Abba market? Or you think it's a New Benin market? Or you think it's an Aliyah market? You just say these quotes that they put for my head. You know, those in a book they get on. So that's why we are stupid. And if I do this video again, if you comment again, if I see you, I go block you again. Even though you go use 100 fake account, because I'm not the one to cure your ignorance. I'm here to educate people that are willing to learn. So Osama, Brother Mike, you say Brother Mike, you say your son or your children is going to the most expensive school in Edo State. That is the same money. Take 1,000 naira, buy book for us, Brother Mike, to update your mind. Read book. Osama, pick up a book. Stop disgracing us. You come back now, you want to tell us say you be graduate, say you get NYSC certificate. You are trying to disgrace yourself more. Okay? I'm not coming here to tell you, say, Abba is educated. Abba is learned. Abba did not show me any certificate. Abba did not show me any NYSC certificate. I can tell from the way he speak. That's why every time I talk about a paranomigo, people say, no, not talk about a paranomigo here. The way he speak is what tells me that he's a learned man, he's a smart man, he's an educated man. A paranomigo is not only educated, he has what they call common sense. Common sense. That's what Abbott is lacking. Abbott lack what they call common sense. I will give you an example of the meaning of common sense. A paranomigo say his goal this year, okay, his goal this year is to be better than who he was last year, last 10 years. That is common sense. That is personal development. My goal this year is to be better than who I was before. Okay? Your goal should not be comparison. Your goal should not be I better pass you. My YouTube, I get 400. That's where Abbott is fucking up. Compare. You are not competing with anybody. Because to compare, you are better than that person. So you can't compare, because everything is not the same. We are all unique. That's why Robert Greene said, out of the billions of trees in this world, all these trees in this world, no one is the same. All of them are different. Just as our fingerprints are different, just as our voice print are different, everything about us is different. So that is why we cannot compare. Comparing one to one, it doesn't make sense because you cannot compare Tupac with Michael Jackson. You cannot, because everybody is different. You cannot compare Two-Face with Burna Boy. Different. We are all unique. Even though we are 8 billions in this, that's why we are all unique. So that's why you cannot do comparison. There's something I'm good at. There's something Paranomigo is good at. There's something Albert is good at. Okay, but the purpose of this video is to come and talk to Osama and Brother Mike. Pick up a book. Read 7 books in a year. And come back and thank me. You say that brother, when they do video on social media, it saved my life. Books save life. There are things you can do yourself. You don't even need to call lawyers. There are things you can do yourself. You don't even need to call native doctor. There are things you can do yourself. You don't even need to call a physician or what do we call it? Or pastor or reverend. When book go tell you small little things, or accountants, you cannot do it yourself because of the information you are getting from books. Read, I call them self-help books. Self-help books. Okay, type it on Google, self-help books. Type it on Google, self-help books, and pick up self-help books. People watch me all over the world. In fact, I would say 50% of people that watch me are from Ireland here. And they are proud of me. None of them will come and say, you don't go to school for Ireland, or which school you go, because they know the quality of the words that are coming out of my mouth. So, Osama, it's like what we were telling, why were we so adamant? Why were we still telling Okwebulo to come and speak to us? Why? Because we want to, from his way, we can access his brain. It's what comes out from the mouth of the man that we used to judge him. It's not the certificate he's holding, Osama. Stop disgracing yourself. Stop all those lies you are telling people for back of stadium. They say you be graduate, see your certificate. It's a lie. You can't even measure the university you went to. I don't even have to measure the university I went to. I don't even have to measure whether you went to Ekiadolo. From the way you speak is what we judge you with. Like what you talk about from your mouth, then we take no wait till your brain. It's as simple as that. Okay? So I'm going to finish this video with a quote from a university professor. So this university professor, this is what she said. And she said, what makes me curious more than anything is people. What makes me curious more than anything is people. People are fundamentally fascinating. That was strong. People are fundamentally fascinating. We are all unique. We are all special. That's why I love when I see Mike, I see Osama, I know I can tell what is their head. That is really, in Dublin, we call them inner city Dublin. So they have inner city Benin accents. That's what Brother Mike have. That's what Osama Ray have. You have inner Benin city. So that illiteracy wear you uniform. Someone mentioned you. He said Brother Mike illiteracy in one of my comments. He said it reeks. I never heard that English before. Now my comment section person user. He said Brother Mike illiteracy. It reeks. I can't go what it reeks me. It's like a person when they use water to bath. He said, Brother Mike illiteracy, he reeks over him like he's smelling. So now, so your own still be Osama. Your illiteracy, your stark illiteracy is smelling. And you don't have to go back to university. You can do something about it. That money when you buy your guy, beer parlor, when you buy a bottle of beer, use and buy a book for yourself. 7 books. Vivi Institute, we recommend 7 books a year. Okay, so let me quote this quote because this quote is fantastic. This quote is from Professor of Psychology. So I'm like a psychologist because I've read so much book. Books is filled with stories. So I'm able to tell a lot of people's mind. I'm a natural psychologist. That's what I am. I'm a born psychologist. This one are university psychology. My own I'm born. They born me born psychology because I've been reading books since the last 15 years. So books are full with stories. Another word I use for books, I say books are like movies. Okay, most movies are from books. Majority of 90% of movies are from books. So there are people's stories. So because I have a lot of story, Just from the way you speak, within 5 or 10 minutes, I already know who you are. You don't have to show me certificate. Okay, Osama, you don't have to go and bring your NYSC uniform to show me. I already know you are a stark illiterate. You don't have to say it. I already know Opebole is a stark illiterate. I already know Michael B or Brother Mike is a stark illiterate. You don't have to tell me because I can tell from the way you speak. Okay, so let me quote Professor of Psychology, Olamudon, from University of Limerick. So Olamudon, she's a professor of psychology from the University of Limerick. That's one of the universities in Ireland here. This is what she said. She said, what makes me curious more than anything is people. I'm always curious about people because I want to know, are you from the inner city? Are you from the urban area? Are you from a wealthy family? Are you from a poor family? I'm always curious about people. Look at what she said. She said, what makes me curious more than anything is people. He said, people are fundamentally, that was strong. People are fundamentally fascinating. People are fundamentally fascinating. Fascinating. Professors of Psychology, University of Limerick. So, thanks for watching me today. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, a financial literacy teacher. I'm also an executive life coach, what they call leadership coach. My head, some people call me walking library. Now this country, one of our Jamaican friends call me walking library. So one of my friends, Unovo, call me a encyclopedia. I love reading. So when I see my brothers still suffering from ignorance, people like Osama, people like Brother Mike in the 21st century, it pains me, it pains my heart. What I know that you can cure, what I know that you can fix, just by buying a book and just be reading, at least once in 2 days, once in 3 days, to improve and upgrade your mentality. That's it, folks. And do have a productive day.